Hello, hello, chat. How are we all doing?
Hello.
Okay. Looks like we are now up and running. Internet's a little laggy.
Yeah, that's what I mentioned.
Oh, okay.
Earlier.
I thought I was just looking up at the.
Yeah, that's okay. I was like, where are you getting this 8 and 100,000 at?
All right.
Yeah, I
So
don't know.
doesn't look like the drop number's going up, so it looks like it figured itself out. All right. So tonight, chat, we have some Journey Together to open.
In English this time.
Yes. Honestly, next big pack opening, next several probably realistically are probably going to be Korean.
I'm okay with it though.
Yeah, honestly,
I have to do a little research.
we'll have PCAM and GG up and running.
No, we gotta have it up there so I can see it.
No, that's fair. Okay, so
There's the Earth.
turn off the Earth. It's round. So these we found a decent price on. So rare these days. So we're gonna have some fun with it and open them.
Cracking one open with the boys. Hey yo, Big Carp.
Yeah, back-to-back streams, wild.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, he finally gets time off of work. What a twist! I need.
Yeah, so we definitely have some other streams cooking. This will probably be the last TCG opening one for a little bit, at least another week or two, I would think. Just realistically. So I would say a lot of the remaining streams the next week or so are realistically they're probably going to be, especially as we look into next week, probably be more Destiny 2.
Because...
Yep. Well, that's because we have Right of the Nine dropping in Destiny 2, so actual accessible dungeon content for a lot of the game population that hasn't had a chance to play those. So that's going to be pretty sick. I'll have to talk to him, but I've got one or two other streamers in mind that will probably do a little bit of that stuff with. Also,
I think I know who it is.
Yeah, Will and I had talked about.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring.
Arena and Koinobori, welcome and hello to the stream over on YouTube. Yes. Sorry. Yes. Us on our little boxes. All right. So, let's get this show on the road, shall we? And after we finish opening packs tonight...
We don't have to save money, because I think we have a ton.
Yes, that we do. But yeah, so after pack openings tonight, it's going to be some TCG Card Shop Sim just to chill. So hopefully people decide to stick around and chill with me while we do that. All right. We have, to start off with, Psychic Energy. I wonder if we'll have any more borderline psychic moments from this one tonight like we had last stream.
Listen.
All right. Hops Wooloo.
You want me to call it?
Beldum.
There's gonna be a belly bolt in here.
Bagon. Wingle. Toad Scroll, Ruffian, low kicks as opposed to high kicks, reverse hollow Magmar, reverse hollow Piloswine, and Magearna.
Yeah, I wasn't very psychic, was I?
Nah.
That damn Magearna.
Slow start, but
Are you slow, bro?
nah, I'm a slow king.
Got that right.
All right. So how are we all doing tonight over on the TikTok stream? Looks like it's
Y'all
bumping
are
already a little
bumping.
bit.
Upside down for you. Alright, here we go. Hey, at least it's in English tonight.
Yes.
So at least I have a little bit of words if I don't remember what the Pokemon is. But anyways, here we go. Alright, we got yep. I can't pronounce that one.
Draw it again.
Thank you. Cubone, Lechonk, Ens Joltik, Articuno, Postwick, Cloth, End Purloin, Reverse Hollow Low Kicks, and Titar. Oh, I forgot to pull the energy.
Because we're so used to the Korean.
I know. I was like, wait, why is there another card? Tee.
Right. Looks like there was
good on TikTok?
Looks like there was a momentary disconnect, but it looks like it's already fixed itself.
Okay, good. Because I've never heard or like seen that.
Yeah,
notification.
it does. TikTok Studio does that.
Okay.
Restream has no issue keeping it steady. TikTok Studio actually has problems streaming to their own platform.
Did it like make a noise too?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it does like a
I like that.
does like a phone pager thing.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, what the? I'm like, which application is doing the things?
Yes. Yep, there we go. It is definitely.
Yay, now we're bumping again. Hello again, TikTok. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there.
All right. We got grass.
Yes, we did.
Piloswine.
Now you can say you touch grass.
Yes. Kufant. Sprigatito.
We cat!
Reese, thank you for the like over on the live. Hops Silicobra. Cincino. Maractus.
Marcactus.
Toad Scroll. Reverse Hollow Nimble. Reverse Hollow Lycanroc. And Admiral, there be whales here.
Not the full art.
Yeah, the full art would be fun.
We still need that one.
Honestly, what you need is to get like 2 of the full art ones, and then you toss a Pidgey at one of them, and then 5 minutes later you toss a Pidgey at the other one.
You and the damn 9/11 jokes. I was like, where is this going? And
You're
then
welcome.
it processed. It's a thing in our household apparently to have 9/11 jokes. Like our like family chat in Discord was what?
Oh, it was 9/11 Memorial because the child.
But then there was something did 9/11.
Oh yeah, gas station Hatsune Miku did 9/11.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just here. But
All right.
anyways, boop boop. All right, one to the front, because that's the energy we working with. What are we working with?
Fire.
I'm spicy. Okay. Larvesta. Metapod. Black Belt's Training. Iono's Voltorb. Pangoro. Grimmsnarl. Ends PP Up,
Hee hee hee.
which we all love, right?
Yes. Speaking of gas station things,
Anyways, Reverse Hollow Squawk ability. Reverse Hollow Lily's Comfy.
Comfey.
And, ooh, Tapu Koko EX.
I do like the effect with the lightning.
lightning on it. Yeah, that's pretty.
Not full art, but definitely a decent looking one.
Hey, we got a hit. I am totally fine with it. Pew, 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 pew.
And that's our first sale of the night.
And with the new pocket TCG, the tabus, the full arts are so beautiful, and I love them.
I love how it tried to say it's disconnected, but it very clearly still is.
No, I think that notification for some reason didn't go away.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
But like your
because
mouse wasn't even
Windows
on.
things.
Yeah. Just Windows things. We're not keeping these.
No.
I have, I think, like at least 40 back there.
Yeah, for sure.
I wanted to sort through them, but I didn't have the energy to.
No, that's fair.
So.
All right. Psychic energy again. Lotad. Sentret. And Zora. Tropius. Banana Chin Boy. Pelipper. Ends Cling Clang. Ends Castle. Reverse Hollow Volcarona. Reverse Hollow Eonos Tadbulb. And Hops Double. Wow, we are not getting...
No, we had I feel like we had better luck when we first opened these than we are right now.
Oh, for sure.
But...
It's early.
It's early. I mean, I'm going through my third pack out of the box.
Yep, so I mean...
So...
We're halfway through 2 of the 3. So, I mean, we still have 12. Even after this one, we still have 12. We're like a third of the way done right now.
Right. Alright. So, here we go. We've got water energy. Gotta cool us off, right? I got Larvesta for the first one again. Bro, pretty sure I had a Metapod second too. Black Belt's Training. Iono's Voltorb. Levincia. Alolan Marowak. I wonder. Lily's Pearl. Reverse Hollow Excelgor. Reverse Hollow Regice. And Mouscarada.
One of these days, we're going to figure out a combination of sets to open that have all the Pokemon in your arm. And we're just going to do like we're going to do like chat bingo cards.
I would love that. That would be so fun. Wait, but only on my arm, or are we also including Lechonk?
I will include him.
Okay. That would be fun. Because you can make, like, bingo cards, like, integrated into, like, Twitch, too. Because, Dylan used to do that. Or still does. I think he still does. But I haven't been in one of his streams in so long.
Hey, I spy a Lucy. Thank you.
Spy a Lucy. I hope your eyeballs are better. Ooh, rarity there. You showing off the card.
A little bit at random. I'm still saving more of them for a little bit. Hey, Lucy. All right. We have Metal Energy. Fungus.
Amoongus.
Ends Darumaka. Noibat. Alolan Geodude. Ruffian. Low-Kicks. Combuskin. Reverse Hollow Dunsparce. Reverse Hollow Levincia. Blaziken EX.
Chicken! Would you like to put him in here? Flaming chicken. Nom nom.
Indeed.
Ugh. Speaking of nom nom, how did you think about the fish tonight?
It was good.
I liked it better subjectively than the lemon pepper one.
I think I still kind of prefer the lemon pepper, but overall that was still fairly good.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I can like deal with the taste more because of the acidity of the lemon.
Makes
My
sense.
tummy no happy.
No, that's fair.
But it was still good. I liked it.
Whereas I chug straight espresso, so the acidity means nothing to me.
I do in the morning, not at night. Anyways, we got grass energy. How do you do it better this way? I'm gonna try something different. Sorry. Oricorio, Ends Purloin, Professor's Research, Lily's Cutie Fly, Iono's Electrode, Hop's Bag, Ends Clink-Clank, I can never pronounce it, Reverse Holotropius, yeah, I can't do it that way, Billy and Onair, and Reggie Rock.
Alright. You know, I feel like the set designers missed a hilarious bit of combo humor they could have done with the set. I mean,
Why?
can you imagine, had they changed the name slightly on Hop's bag, how funny it would be to have both Ends PP up and Hop's sack in the same set? Think about it. It'd be way more fun.
I mean, that's fun as it is.
Yes.
Because who doesn't like a good PP up?
Wee.
Me.
Cooking right along. We have Lightning Energy, Swinub, Delmise, Black Belts Training, different art than what we've been pulling, Shelmet, Hop Sanaconda, Copperaja, Redeemable Ticket, as opposed to Irredeemable Ticket. We have Reverse Hollow Durant, Reverse Hollow Ends Clink, and, oh hey, it's another freaking Magirna.
I'm so sick of those.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, we're not really getting much, are we?
No.
It's okay. We win some, we lose some.
Yep. Well, just means we'll have to get more Korean packs.
I'm totally fine with it. Alright, we got Psychic Energy, Oricorio, Ends Purloin, Professor's Research, Lily's Cutie Fly, Banette, Pangoro,
Kind of fallen out of frame. Just heads up.
oh, sorry, Grimace Snarl,
I got you.
Reverse Hollow Cloth, Reverse Hollow Togedemaru, and Hopstuffed Wolf.
Womp womp.
Yeah, sorry, back is not happy.
No, that's fair. Yeah. Dirty together, doing us dirty tonight.
Journey together, more like I can't find anything creative right now.
No. That's okay. Neither could the Pokemon Company because we're pulling the same cards.
Wouldn't that just be North Carolina, though?
Fair. More proof that very rarely does anything good come out of North Carolina. Alright. We have Dark Energy, Lotad, Sentret, Enzora, Tropius, Alolan Golem, Escavalier, Brock Scouting, Hops Rookity, Maractus, Reverse Hollow. Oh hey, it's Hop Snorlax. Whee!
I swear, if this is not a hit, I might rage.
Yeah, because considering if that's not a hit, we're running 1 in 6 for hit rates, which is ungodly, like
Trash.
unheard of bad.
Yeah.
Like that would actually put this batch on par with some of the worst hit rates we've ever had. Hey,
Hello,
Peely
Kitty.
Bub, welcome back to stream.
Alright, here we go. We've got Fighting Energy. We've got Petittle, Mincino, Toadscruel, School, Mr. Crime, Hop Sandaconda, Cooperaja. I don't know why I say Cooper.
Yeah.
Hopper. Ugh. Ends Castle. Reverse Hollow Bagon.
These nuts.
Oh, we got a duplicate.
Ooh. Another Ends Reshiram.
Hey, where's Phoenix?
I think she may be at school. She may be in class still.
Hey, Phoenix. Here's another Reshi.
I'll see if...
Sorry. That was hilarious. And that was to Phoenix, by the way, not to Reshi. But, like, both. Alright, well, we got 6 packs left. Not doing too well.
So we're 1 in 4 right now. Realistically, we would have to get a 1 in 2 pull rate on this box in order to get to a normal, sane pull rate. I'm not so sure we're going to do that.
Are you needing a little bit more luck?
I'm always down for getting lucky.
You know you don't even have to ask.
Yes, I do. Consent is important.
That's not what I meant. Usually I'm down as well.
All right. We have Fighting Energy, Rockruff, Caterpie, Magmar, Hops Wooloo, Pangoro, Grimmsnarl, Ends PP Up, Reverse Hollow Lily's Pearl, Reverse Hollow Billy and Ulnair, Among Us EX. When do I end live? After we get done with the pack openings, I'm planning on playing some TCG Card Shop Sim. So we will still probably be live for a couple hours, at least.
I may not be awake, but we'll
For sure.
I wanted to sort some cards though, because it's been a long time since I have.
Up to you. I mean, a lot of it's good to pat on your back.
No. I want to do it because
Hello there.
Paparesto1, welcome to the stream and thank you for the follow.
Alright. So, we've got Metal Energy, Alolan Geodude, Audino, Lily's...
As opposed to ODS.
Or AudiHD. Anyways, Lily's Comfey, Sentret, Enstar Manitan, Iris's Fighting Spirit, Octillery, Reverse Hollow Togedemaru,
Ooh.
This is a duplicate.
Yeah, we've got that. We've pulled this one too before, but we will take it. Iono's Kilowattrell.
I love her so much.
It is an adorable art.
I just love Iono. Why do you think I'm literally, the next time I dye my hair is going to be Iono inspired? I'm so excited. Do we get a second? Nah, fuck that Butterfree.
Bye-bye, Barfree.
Wait a minute. That was behind my Rushi.
Huh. All right. So note to self. If the rare slot is Butterfree, you've probably pulled something. I mean, the good news is we're 2 for 2 on this box, so now we're only like 1 away from actually a reasonable pull rate. What is your favorite Pokemon? I don't necessarily have one favorite, but I've got quite a few that kind of are in that batch. We actually have a artistic diagram for this.
It's my butt. And I painted it.
But yes, ones like Eevee is a definite favorite. Umbreon's my favorite evolution. Hers is Sylveon. And then Darkrai, Rayquaza, ones like that.
I was like, hold up. And then
Woo.
Abby's... Damn.
I think I know what's causing some of this.
Anyways, but my favorites are literally all on my arm. So.
Okay, looks like it cleared up. Just had a little bit of a weird network glitch, I think.
Gotcha. Yeah, it seemed like the Wi-Fi was being a little bit fuzzy, but it just like...
All right.
It was a blip.
A little bit. All right, so we have Fire Energy. Hopefully heat things up, keep this going. Beldum. Bag on these nuts. Got him. Wingle. Togedemaru. Pelipper. Hopsack. Ends Klinklang. Reverse Hollow Shuppet. Reverse Hollow Noibat. And Lycanroc. Alright. So how we doing Twitch chat? Weird that Twitch is actually the quietest chat tonight.
I know. That's like unheard of.
Yeah.
But hey, it's okay. We appreciate anyone who's with us
Yes.
on any platform.
Yep. It's all about hanging out, and if we are entertaining, it's a win.
I never really considered myself as entertaining, but I'll take it. We got Water Energy. We've got Qfint. We've got Lombre. Squovit, but a different art.
Mm-hmm.
Matang. We got Hops Cramorant. Lily's Pearl. Cincino. Reverse Hollow Whalmer. Reverse Hollow Toadscruel. And another Reshi! I love seeing your face too, even if it's in a very tiny circle.
Hey Jamil, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we are just finishing up opening the last few packs of a couple of booster bundles for the Pokemon TCG set Journey Together. And then after that, we're going to be chilling out with some TCG Card Shop Simulator.
Which is basically managing a store that sells cards and other things. and you can pull them.
Yeah, I know some GameStops have started like selling PSA graded cards. The wild part though is just like everything else with GameStop, they're trying to get people to sell them those graded cards for a small fraction of what they're actually worth. It's actually insane that people are actually still doing it. Destin Rivals ETB up on Walmart?
I'm already on it. Which one?
Destin Rivals.
That's just...
Yeah, even so, those are still.
Oh, there's a high demand on
Shocker.
that one. Oh, this one. I can pre-order this one. That's the fuck.
That's way above MSRP.
Okay.
Oh, here we are.
Did you get an ETB? Thank you, B-Carp.
Yeah, long queue. That's not a shock.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I think the site just broke, actually.
Yeah, it says no network connection. Love.
Yeah, their site just completely bricked.
This reminds me of
It's the exact.
what we
It's the exact same thing that It's the exact same thing that happened with the Switch pre-orders.
that we literally spent 2 hours getting. That was ridiculous.
Yep, I'm back.
You are?
But the ETBs don't even show up now.
Mine does, but it says no internet connection.
And what you're seeing right now, chat, is the harsh reality of. Yeah, they took the listing down.
I'm still in line.
Yep, I'm in line for the booster month.
I just pressed the view button.
Oh, they changed the pricing. Wow, Walmart. Wow.
Yeah, it's
So,
up there.
How's the openings going? Any big pulls? So far, biggest pulls are the Reshiram and the Kilowatt Trell. Nothing major.
Do we like chocolate milk?
Yes, definitely. I'm a big fan, personally.
What is your favorite brand, though?
I don't really have a favorite brand. Usually I'm making my own.
Okay. If I, like, because I'm a child, as y'all know, I really like the Horizon one, which is in the, like, box. That, to me, is, like, my absolute favorite. So, yeah. So, have golden versions of Reshi and Zekrom. Are they worth anything nowadays? It honestly would depend on what set. If you...
The reality is, if they are, since most of those would be from like the black and white era, a lot of them actually probably are worth a decent amount, especially if they're in good condition.
I just wanted to like kind of refresh it, but not actually refresh it. But if you go, there are sites that you can see like kind of what the pricing is going for. Which one do you use again? Love? Which site do you use?
I use pkmn.gg because it's got both English and Japanese tracking, collection tracking, and TCG player pricing history. It's got a lot of other neat little features too.
Yeah, but we obviously collect cards, and we just we like using that too to keep inventory.
For sure. Linkachu, welcome in over on TikTok. How's it going tonight? All right. So, while we wait to see if we are going to be disappointed or not with Walmart, which plot twist we usually are, we will find out. But yeah, 30-minute queue time, so we'll see. Yeah, and the reality is, for a PSA 10, that's very believable. Because there are very few PSAs from that era. Because black and white sets, they didn't actually print anywhere near as much. Because you have to remember that Gen 5 was by far the worst selling Pokemon gens in the company's history. Like, those games barely sold crap compared to anything else that they've ever put out. So the cards followed suit. They didn't produce a lot of the cards. So those, if you have a good PSA 10 for those, yeah, it's probably worth quite a bit. All right. So we have 2 packs left. We have Lightning Energy. I would love to do Evolving Skies, but good luck finding that without breaking the bank, given that those, when you can find those booster packs, like for a single booster pack, you're usually looking like $20, if not more, for one pack. All right, Squovet, Paris, Milcery, Pooper, Hops Sandaconda, Caparaja, Ends Castle, Reverse Hollow Florigato, Reverse Hollow Kufent, and Ludicolo. Last pack. And then we will be moving on to some TCG Card Shop Sim. As long as it doesn't melt the internet connection.
All right, here we go. All right, Fire Energy, Noibat, Rockruff, Caterpie, Magmar, Maractus, Toadscruel, Ruffian, Reverse Hollow Sentret, Reverse Hollow Cincino, and Zoroark EX to end the night.
Not the full art, but we'll take it, because I don't think we have that one yet.
We do not. We do not.
All right, and the good news is that did put us to 6. So we actually, despite the horrific luck in the first 2 booster bundles, we actually did hit that 1 in 3.
Yeah, we did. Technically.
Which is wild because it was looking pretty bad there.
It was not looking great. No, but I don't know. I loved opening Journey together. Like even the first time. There's a lot of good art in this set.
For sure.
And
nah, you are definitely not bringing the bad luck.
It's okay. still need to work on my goal of the year of potentially submitting some art to the Pokemon Center company, whatever have you, for a Pokemon card. I really should, though.
All right. Yes. Lucy says you should, so you definitely should. All right, so in recap, Blaziken EX, Amoonguss EX, Tapu Koko EX, and Zoroark EX, the full art Iono's Kilowattrel, and the Ends Reshiram.
There's some booster packs in my local store for €6 currently.
I mean, for Europe, that doesn't sound terrible.
I mean, that's kind of ours right now too.
For some,
Depending, well, yeah, I was gonna say depending on which set you're trying to get them from, though.
Yeah.
They can go upwards to 10 plus for a single pack.
Yeah, Journey Together, believe it or not, Walgreens has been the one spot that has had those packs for MSRP consistently. Like, anywhere else has been real dodgy, but actually, Walgreens, the drugstore, the convenience store, has actually had pretty steady inventory on them, which has been wild. And at MSRP at $5 a pack, that's cheaper than what we thought we were ever going to see it. That's for darn sure. I still miss the days of being able to go online and get pretty much any set you wanted in a booster box of 36 packs for like, $90, $99. Because at that point it was under $3 a pack, so. You okay?
Confused.
We'll see what happens when it actually pulls through. Because that would definitely fit with Walmart's tendencies if they decided to try a bait and switch.
See, but that's so weird. Like, I can click on, like, the ETB, and it
ETB
just...
doesn't even show up for me.
But yeah, but I'm saying, like, I even searched it.
Yeah, like I said, it doesn't even show up for me, so.
Yeah, I don't understand it, but...
Love you too, Lucy.
Love you!
Alright. So.
B-Carp, are they selling anywhere else right now?
Yeah, we didn't know how good we had. That's for darn sure.
Dude, I wish I wouldn't have thrown away my goddamn Pokemon cards. Like a dumbass. And also my Game Boy that had Pokemon Emerald in it. Again, like a dumbass.
Alright. Make sure that didn't break. Is that all mucked up? Yep, good. Just making sure it didn't break the TikTok stream. Cool. Alright. Because I had to move a bunch of stuff around on my monitors here so that I can start to load up TCG Card Shop Sim. Change this over. Okay.
Tortilla.
Okay. Can you?
No.
Okay. So now let's flip to. Perfect. All right. change the category over on Twitch.
You did? Oh no. Yeah, I feel that. I moved so much growing up. I unfortunately had to get rid of a lot of my like extra things. And because like pieces of cardboard were not, you know, like a actual device or, you know, something like that, my mom made me get rid of it.
Have you had Brilliant Stars or Silver Tempest? Yes, I have opened a fair bit of Silver Tempest, ETB, and a bunch of individual packs. And then I've opened a fair amount of Brilliant Stars on stream before.
That's fine. It probably hurts the same anyways.
Oh, hey, so in the 5 minutes or so we've been in queue, the wait time for on Walmart's gone down 1 minute.
Mine hasn't.
Yep, mine is now showing
But
29 minutes.
Mine like flashes every once in a while saying like 22 minutes. But doesn't actually.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, you got a poster collection? Nice. Let's see if it will show.
You would just have to look at your local Walgreens. We're not giving out the address.
But a lot of Walgreens will have them. Oh, hey.
Did you get in?
Well, it finally showed me the... It just says you're in line. It won't even show an estimated wait for those, which tells me they're not anticipating that. But it finally showed the ETB listing. All right. Okay, now it's back up to 30-minute estimated wait for the booster bundle. Yeah, no time shown, so we'll see. Okay. So while they are doing the restocks, let's rip some packs. Yeah, Walmart site is straight up melting entirely because of Pokemon cards.
Like, I want to go look at, like, Best Buy and that. Or, like, Target, even. But I am scared if I do, I'm gonna lose my spot.
I love how with the one item that is showing like no wait time at all is the Blooming Waters set. The Blooming Waters box just straight up shows.
I don't even have that. It only
But-
shows me the...
Of course, that's because they're pricing at like $150 when it was like a $45 thing at Costco. Yeah, it's still showing.
Dick.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not holding out any hope for Destined Rivals at this rate.
But since you secured yours, if you go look at another site and if they're available, please let me know, and I will literally jump on it right now.
Whee!
What's wrong with?
Back.
Can I do anything?
Nope, not really. Okay.
Oh, you can move.
All right. Okay, so we're not pulling anything crazy on these either so far. All right. All right.
The booster box displays just went out of stock.
Which is wild considering how above MSRP they are. Okay, $245 on that. That's something. Okay, wasn't done.
Oh.
$11.57. The $11.57 is new. The $245 is not. So that's gonna be sold. Right. Oh, down to 23 minutes for the
Oh,
Destined
18.
Rival.
Mine just jumped to 18.
Okay, so you may actually get in faster. Substantially.
I did it as soon as B Carp said it. I went right to it.
Mm. Okay.
I just wish I could get the damn ETB.
Same.
I just
Same,
like
though.
how... Oh, it even went down. I got 17 minutes.
22. Which makes me wonder if people are hopping out of line because it's out. Okay, 39. We sell those. Okay. Ad break starting up on Twitch. Non-subs panic. Yeah, I've seen the mini tin. Yep, the Walgreens by us has had the mini tins. Actually, fairly recently, like within the last couple weeks. The Walmart by us, like, they can't keep stuff in stock. Not because they're not trying to stock it, but it's all getting stolen. Like, we've popped in there a couple times, and you'll see like ripped apart tins and whatnot, just people stealing all the cards. And unfortunately, that's been our local Walmart. Target's they've been getting restocks, but they haven't been getting ETBs at that one. And also, too, I'm just trying to, generally speaking, unless unless I have to go there, I've been pretty much avoiding Target. Okay. Let's take a look.
I'm at 15 minutes.
I am at 20 minutes now. Alright, so let's take a look. Looks like everything up here is pretty full. Other than air fresheners, and that's not really a concern. So now we can place our actual stock orders for the day. So we need all the deck boxes other than blue, and we need blue dice. Good. Brewers beat the White Sox as they should. White Sox are historically bad, and it'd be an embarrassment to lose to them. Alright, accessories. Was all the deck boxes but blue, and then we need blue dice. Weird. So we'll do that. How we holding up, chat? Oh, 19 minutes on that, and just still in line on everything else. So I'm not holding my breath. Alright. Looks like we're actually good on all those. Good on all those. We need a thing of bats.
Because we're batshit crazy.
Pretty much. Alright, so we need 2 basics, epic and legendary, and then we need epic and rare cards. So we'll do that. All right. 18 minutes. Okay, so we need rare Destiny and then basic Destiny boxes.
Yeah, I'm at 13 now.
Okay, we need water decks. Okay, we need Comic 1 and wind sleeves.
Minutes.
17. Okay. Do we have room in... I don't know where this one came from. So that one will just get plopped there. We need 2 more boxes of Epic. 1 of Legendary. Okay. So we got that. We need... It's going to yell at me, so we'll do that. Add that. I was doing that the other night, too. Need 2 of these. These have been going like crazy. Those are both basics. We need 4 more basics. Good lord. And that's all from that vendor that we need. What do we need from tabletop? We need 1 Mafia. That we need... Keep going into the wrong one. Penny sleeves. Do we need anything from over here for that? No, actually. Wow. Cheap restock day. And we can pay all our bills. Perfect. Restock that. $15. All right, so while the staff takes care of all those, let's open some more. Okay, 38. Okay, 13's kind of eh. So I think the next things I actually want to expand for the shop is actually just finish expanding out the next push out for space. $14. Okay, 122. That'll get sold. Okay. $16. I know something I forgot to do.
Oh, you can have them do that now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Hey.
Yep.
7 minutes.
13 still. Yeah, thanks for the heads up, B-Carp, as usual. Again, I can't do anything as far as looking on Twitter for those because I'm still permabanned on Twitter. Ironically, for stating beef I had with TCG.
Like a long time ago.
Yes, ages ago, like actually pre-Musk. All right. Okay, 105. We sell those. Nice. 12. All right. Ooh, 144. We sell those. Okay. 31, okay. That'll go on the table.
Pretty.
Ghost card. I think I've got that one too. Mm-hmm.
You do.
Duplicate.
I love the ghost cards.
So that'll be like 450.
Yeah, easily.
10. P 10-4. 51. Okay. How we doing, chat? I mean, the issue as far as why places are constantly sold out is it's scalpers. It's 100%, it's scalpers. The other issue that honestly I think kicked off the interest on the reinvigorated the scalpers, honestly it's TCG Pocket. You can directly see when TCG Pocket launched and when all the scalping and price gouging issues started up again in TCG. It was literally within like 2 weeks of Pocket launching.
3.
9. Ooh, 245. Did you ever close the bathroom window?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Just
I did.
random thought.
Because when I went to brush my hair, I closed it.
Okay. Sorry, that was just completely...
No, you're good. Thank you for having me second guess. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I did. No, the squeaking is the chair.
Oh, okay.
Because I keep, going back and forth.
In my ear...
Yeah.
In my headphones, it sounds like cat meowing.
No, I know. No, it's the chair. I noticed it too.
12.
I'm not even doing it on purpose. I'm just swinging.
19. Okay. Should level up the shop today, so that's nice. We've almost hit half a year in the sim.
2.
Ooh, terrible pack. Actually, it wasn't as terrible. There must have been like one thing in there worth more than $1. 11, okay. $17.
one?
Crap, I might need to get my card from upstairs.
I got it.
Hmm?
I got it for me.
Right, but I mean for me. I might have to grab my card. Because I don't think I've got it saved with Walmart.
What?
Wow. So she got in, but if she goes to try to adjust the quantity to beyond 0, it errors. Because of technical issues. Walmart, you are still a fucking trash company. Okay. Ooh, $1.99. Okay. We take those. All right. Cooking right along. All right. $39. Okay, that's saleable. Hey, let's see here. I think after we clear this shelf, ooh, 122, and I think we've actually pulled that same full art already this round, so we'll take those. All right. How we doing over on TikTok? You guys have been fairly active tonight. Over 3,000 likes on the live. Always beautiful to see. So far, our biggest one that we've pulled has been that like $1,100 one, but we did pull a $400 ghost, so that's nice. So we definitely have things we can put on the shelf. $253. Okay, and that's a dupe. We are getting good amount of stuff to sell. Ooh, garbage pack. 556 total value.
This is ridiculous.
It's probably just sold out. And their site just doesn't know how to process that. 14, okay. Yay, 1 minute left for disappointment for me. $39, okay. Ooh, 141 full art. Nice. Okay. 43, okay, we take those. Well, okay. Not great, but it's something. 17. $45.96. Ooh, $255. $36, okay. $43, okay. $21.
It's always shot.
Hmm. Yeah. Explains why mine has been sitting at 1 minute for the last 5 minutes. Yep. That's the state of it these days. All right. $14. All right. $16. $14. Ooh, $244. $229? Okay. I guess we're just pulling a bunch of $200 things. That's just kind of what we're doing. 140, okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and get those two back to the counter. Everything should be pretty much priced now, other than what we have to set up. And let's go ghosts. So yeah, I actually have 2 duplicate ghosts to throw on here. Ghosts I'm going to do at 20% for sure, because I know they'll move. All right. We've got plenty of money worth of stuff on the table now, so that's good. All right. People doing work on the live, almost at 6,000 likes. Getting close to what we had last night. All right, and now the shop is open. Let the mayhem begin. Oh, yep. Expensive stuff already selling. Oh, one of the ghost cards just sold. Selling all the expensive things. Let's see here. Thank you, Lucy. You're fantastic. Oh god. Hitting all the wrong buttons. I know, hon. I appreciate it. We both tried, but the reality is we're up against scalpers and bots. Okay, hon. Hope you get good EP. Love you too.
Staying here for my MRI, right?
What would you prefer?
it's not like you can come in
Right.
there with me.
I may stay here and try to get some stuff done then.
Okay.
Either get some stuff done or actually edit some clips and whatnot.
Okay.
No.
Dropping before or after your.
Oh, I guess we'll see how the timing goes.
Because I should be done. Because it's not with contrast or anything. I should be done within a half hour.
Okay.
And the stuff I have to drop off at work, up
Right.
the stairs, will only take me like maybe 5 minutes max. I'm not planning on talking to people.
Okay.
So I'll probably be home by 10.
Yeah.
The latest.
Mhm. So we
And
may have time to do it beforehand, but we'll see.
Yeah, and we have like basically the entire list created already, so
For sure.
I've been trying to do it over the last couple days.
Sounds good, hun. All right. Rocking and rolling.
Right, Lucy.
All right. How we holding up, chat? I love how I literally just set that card down and already sold. We have already burned through the first few pages of the duplicate binder. So many duplicates. Oh. Oh, what was... No, that was Basic Destiny that's there. Holy crap. Who's elsewhere? Thought I did. No, I don't. Jesus. Emergency midday restock. We need legendary packs out. Yeah, my face. Oh, why did I grab rares? What else is... I think they are restocking that now. That box run out? I think it did. All right. That water that was low? Yep. No. So Tetramon sleeves, where they? Oh, nope, he's got it. He just grabbed that box. Jesus. Ever have those days where you feel like you can never keep up at work? And this is the reason why okay. How did okay. Yeah, it's because I forgot we have to do the weird camera thing with that. And just something over on that was selected. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately we have to do some weird funky trickery with the TikTok stream with the scene. Just because two applications can't share the same camera. So since I need my cameras for OBS, I have to actually have TikTok capture part of the screen of my OBS window rather than capture anything directly. So it is jank, and sometimes jank happens. All right. Cool. No. Earth ones. Okay. Don't need that. Yeah, this definitely has been one of those days where I can't keep up on everything. But we are doing what, probably close to a 20 grand day. Like, I almost feel like I'm already at the point again where I could benefit from hiring a sixth employee. As bonkers as it is. Here's one more. Fire. Okay. Asking well below market. Cool. Got it for about 45 under market. We take those. Nice. We both wound up hitting out of stocks on everything B Carp, so both of us got absolutely nothing. What do you want? Yeah, we didn't get squat, so it is what it is. Like Wolf got in on the Dustin Rivals booster bundles, and it kept erroring out when she tried to add any to cart. So it said technical issues. I'm guessing it was they had actually long been out of stock by that point. Almost a 22K. Made 10K profit in a day? I'm sure we've done more than that before. But yeah, so yeah, I've been in line on all of that, and like those queues still don't even show times. So I'm not thinking I'm gonna get any of those. It is what it is. So in the meantime, keep ripping packs the way we can. Whoa! Okay. Well, chat. Just took a quick peek because unfortunately I don't have any live tracking at my disposal on it. But we have, for the first time ever, actually passed 100 subscribers over on YouTube. We are now sitting at 101 over on YouTube now. So that's pretty darn cool. That is, as they say over on the Twitch side of things, Pog. And let's see here. TikTok stream has hit 200 views for the night and over 9,000 likes. The likes there are over 9,000. 91, cool. We sell those. But yeah, so that's exciting because considering, especially YouTube, you take a look at like just like if I pull my channel analytics here, yeah, so about a year ago, my YouTube was at about 35 roughly. So in the last year, we have officially tripled the subscriber count on YouTube, basically. And they say the first 100's always the hardest 100 to hit, so hopefully hit 200 soon. All right. Nice. Let's see here. And then TikTok, we're close to breaking 50. One more follower there, and we hit 50 on TikTok. So I mean, this could turn out to be a pretty big week for us as far as hitting milestones on things. And then Twitch, I believe we're at 165 now, so hey, I'll take it. All right, let's keep pulling packs, and then in a little bit we'll see if they've finished restocking so we can... 243, okay. Cool. $163, okay. All right. $31, okay. 43. 27, okay. We're getting things to sell. 47. Okay. 38, neat. 14. 12. 15. Okay. Nothing super crazy there. Cool. Yeah. Also, good news on the stream. Got the letter in the mail today. Have because right now we only have broadband internet available through the cable company, so it's not amazing for streaming because they limit the upload very heavily. However, we have fiber coming in to the neighbor, another company coming in with fiber or soon, and we got the letter saying that they're going to be starting construction on that very soon here. 140, nice. And what that means is probably within about a month, I will actually have fiber internet, meaning I should actually be able to pump out higher res, like higher quality streams, and it won't cause as many issues with the internet. And I might actually be able to even straight up ditch restream and just pipe all the streams directly to the services, meaning less chat lag, and also like YouTube, I'd actually be able to stream out at 1440p. So you would actually get a higher res, higher quality stream on YouTube. I know Twitch is kind of working on that, but it doesn't work as well at the moment. But yeah, so that should be better. So yeah, a lot of wins today. $45, okay. 138. It was 140 yesterday, so that one went down in price in the course of a day. All right. $17.37, okay. My OCD will not let me break that pattern. Ooh, trash pack. Yep, 546. Okay. Ooh, 147. Okay. I love how right now it's the full art for that is worth more than the full art for its evolution. By like $9. Ooh, 191. We take those. Okay. Let's take a look, see where we're at. Are they done restocking? Okay. Ooh. This is going to be an expensive restock day. Good lord. Alright. So we need green deck boxes and red dice. We need collector binders. We need Clamigo. Okay, we're good on pretty much all those. I don't think I'll need another comic. Comics are like the one that I don't really feel like I need. Right. So we need legendary box. Kind of like Chat's mom. Alright, got that. Okay, we need a lot of these things. One fire and two of the others. Ad break hitting Twitch in a minute. Non-subs panic. Okay, we need water and fire. And two of those. Pretty sure these are both epics, yeah. So we need two epics. Oh, and we need this guy. We need two of these. That's right. That's done. Clean up our trash. Another thing of rares. We need 3 system gates, but that's the other vendor. I think that's the legendary, or no, that's the epic destiny we need down there. All right. So what do we need from the other vendor? Need these. We need... Yeah, we need 3 system gates. 2. I think we're good on everything else. Have them start setting prices while the other restocks happen. Don't remember the settings on here, but we'll take that. Perfect, that's what we need. We need 3 more of these. Okay, it's gonna randomly give us one of these. 2, I guess. Cool. Something in my settings must be kind of crossing things over on the value just based on the RNG of whatever it's selecting. Okay, cool. So they're all working on that. That means we can keep going on this. All right. 194, okay. And that's, damn, that's a new one. We don't get a lot of new ones, so that's our second new card of the stream, I think. $198, okay. And that's a table seller. So that's not 144, okay, cool. $43, okay, we take those. Okay. We take those. $17. Okay. $34. Okay. 137. Sweet. All right. Ooh, 38. Okay. Let's see here. I think after this shelf, we'll run the day. Well, first we're going to see what all we can buy or expand. All right. So we're fully set up for the day. We need to reload these. No glaringly obvious issues. Cool. Oops. Did we pay bills yet today? No. All right. 12.4. Oh. Cool, so we now have room where we can expand out more. Gonna mix it up a little bit. Just to kind of fill the space a little bit more until we get our next round of starting to expand out a bunch of product. Okay. Like, how it works out, because there were kind of some natural breakpoints in general, other than this area is just kind of the weird bit, because of that's just where we were throwing expansion products to. And I don't feel like really redoing a ton of that at the moment. Cool. Man the counter. Man the counter. Man the counter. And now we roll with it. All right. Cards are coming off, so we can start doing this. Marking these as 20% up, just because if I have to waste a bunch of if I have to spend a bunch of time doing it, I'm charging for the time. You know? Especially since we know they will sell regardless. Cool. Wow. She bought the card. I put a new card down there in that spot and priced it, and she immediately bought that one too. Yay, we finally caught up with it. Hey. Ooh, selling a ghost card way below market. Okay. Nice. We got for like $100 below market. That's a win. Somebody already grab a case of those. Okay, yeah. Oh. What do you want? No. I don't even have the card you're looking for. Epic. Cool. Feels like we already need to do a restock on some of these. Anything else that we are already thinning on? Oh, actually, oh, I suppose another thing of collector books. What do you want? Okay, this will be a duplicate automatically, and he's asking below market. Okay, we got that way below market, so, oh my. So the thing we just paid like 115 for, we're immediately gonna turn around and sell for. I couldn't even friggin' price the fucker. Wow. That's one thing I hate with the singles table is you don't really get a chance to even. And then that happens. So it's a kind of a pain in the butt to deal with, honestly. If it weren't for the fact that it's a big sales driver, I wouldn't even mess with the singles table, honestly. Alright, we have like 80 billion of this card, so it's at least faster to restock it. So that's a plus. How we all holding up? Uh-oh, what do we have over here? So we need Earth. We need those little star figures. What do you got? Okay. All right. Okay, cool. Finally caught back up. Backpacks. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. All right, so we need okay, let's see. Moving right along. Oh yeah, that's Destiny, which is where thing looking like a 911. Not really. Other than those guys again. I feel like I'm just always going to be restocking these. Yeah. Ooh, bats. Do you want? Okay. Selling it for way below market. And we got for even more below market. Sweet. Okay, we need Rare Destiny again. Oh, he's asking way above market. But he took way below market. I'll have to redo the pricing on that tomorrow, though. Wow, they are still coming in. Just like actual retail, most retail customers don't respect closing time. Okay, and we are finally cleared. Yeah, so suddenly we're having like we made another jump. We started going from like 15K days, and now we're clocking 20K days. I mean, definitely cards on the table were a big thing. Because you look at 1 out of every 3 customers bought singles. So, let's see. Start pricing things. $44, okay. Okay. $13, okay. A lot of 13s. $17, okay. $43, better. I wish you could change the threshold for when it gave the alerts, because I would totally set the alert up to like where only like 20 or 25 and above actually trigger that. One, because how often are we really digging down into like those $12 and $13 cards on the table? And the other thing too is just it would speed up card opening a little bit more because you have fewer interruptions. 18. 13. Okay, cool. Okay, 35's not bad. Ooh, 54. Okay. 28. 201. Okay, perfect. Need more of those. Okay. Keep it rolling right along. How are we holding up, chat? How we feeling? Ooh, 104. $13, okay. Okay. 17, okay. Not getting a ton of crazy ones, I say, as we pop 190. Because why not? $17 again. $17, okay. Yeah, I would definitely, if I could, I would change the threshold on that alert to be over 20. $43, okay, we take that. Why did it only grab 6? That's a little weird. Alright. Okay, they are still restocking. Oh, because the other two aren't actually doing anything. That would do it. He is done with pricings. So even though he's terrible at, we'll just send him on restocks too. Oh, that's why there were 2 left. 2 random ones there. Don't know how much longer I'm gonna end up streaming, chat. Maybe calling it here pretty soon. But we'll see. Okay, $1.99. We take that. $54. Okay. Nice. Hey. 13. Okay. A lot of $13 cards, and that's where we're losing kind of a little bit of time, honestly, more than anything else. So let's see. 190 again. Okay. $300. Sweet. We take those. $12. Okay. Nice. All right. Cool. They're finally done restocking, so we can figure out what we need. Green deck boxes. Black dice. See here. Lamigo playmats have been a thing lately, it seems. I'll go ahead and finally get a box of those. We need those. Those. Okay, so we need fire, and then, yeah. Okay. Earth and Wind. We'll do that. Okay, we need 2 rare and 1 standard Destiny box. Okay, we're good there. Two of these. One of those. One of those. Go all the way down here. Oops. One of those. Epic packs. Cool. And I think that's all for that vendor. Nope. We need a box of those and a box of Mafia. We need pages. Magnetic holders. I think that's about it. All right. They should all be working to put that stuff away. That. All right. So get this restocked. Okay. So they've finished putting everything away. So let's go man counter, man counter, man counter. Get these all sorted out. All right. We paid bills, didn't we? Nope. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that will allow us to add pretty much doubles the amount of racks we can have back here for organizing things. Most of these ceiling textures look like crap. Okay, so what can we buy for 3,500? Could get the next comic. Go ahead. For now, it's just going to have to live here until the next time I completely redo the store, which I'm not looking forward to. For now, it just lives there. All right. All right, chat. I think we're going to go ahead and call it there for tonight. Mostly just because my back's bothering me a little too much.
Hello there.
Chihuahua Mom, thank you for the follow. Oh, how's it going tonight? You did come in at a little bit of an awkward time because I'm actually getting ready to end stream. Just we've been streaming for about 3 hours now and my back's not been super happy about most of it. But thank you for tuning in to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Definitely we will see you next stream for sure. So how did you find the stream tonight? All right. Oh. Oh, you can pretty much put it just about anywhere, can't you? You can straight up slap it onto the windows. Yay, we have wall decorations. All right. So, with that in mind, we are going to go ahead and call it for tonight. I want to thank you for everyone who tuned in. Thank you, of course, for all the support. 12K likes over on the TikTok stream and good interactions there. YouTube, great interactions, and for the first time ever, the YouTube channel actually passed 100 subscribers. So thank you again for all the support there. And a couple new followers joining us over on the Twitch side of things. We had Papa Resto 1 and Chihuahua Mom joining our community. 22K? Alright, it must be broken for me because on my end it shows 12, but it could be incorrect. But either way, that is a crazy number. So, alright. So, I'm going to go ahead and call it. We are going to drop off the TikTok and YouTube streams, and then we will be raiding out over on Twitch. So, thank you everyone for tuning in. You have a wonderful rest of your night. Goodbye to everyone other than the Twitch stream.